Madam Secretary, we look forward to hearing from you on both the budget request and the priorities of the Department of Commerce. We know that you bring to us a strong business background and that the tradition of the Secretary of Commerce has always been a president's liaison to the business community. We note that one of the signature priorities that you've put forth is that America is open for business, and we look forward to hearing for that. One of the things we agree on a bipartisan basis is with the great words of Ronald Reagan when he said the best social program is a job, and we want to hear how the Department of Commerce helps generate jobs in our country and retain jobs in our country, and maybe even in manufacturing, bring some of those jobs back home. We know that today we want to hear about trade, innovation, and jobs. We want to know how, at the Department of Commerce, are we helping generate jobs by either increasing exports, promoting economic growth. We need to also hear about spurring innovation in our safeguarding our intellectual property and enforcing our trade laws, but at the same time being strong oversight. The Department of Commerce has been plagued by some persistent problems with the census, problems with the NOAA satellite program, but I must say that under your diligent management, you've really tried to solve those problems, and we appreciate that. One of the areas that we see as one of the future jobs in this country is in the area of information quality assurance. The trendy chic word now is cybersecurity, but if you lose your identity or somebody steals your intellectual property, it's not a trendy phrase. It is a harsh economic reality affecting either a person, a business, or the future of our country. We see NIST, the National Institutes of Standards, one of the greatest and yet most undervalued agencies in the federal government constellation, is key to that. And it provides the private sector a civilian portal in which that they can engage in both inventing products, talking with each other, and working constructively. We want to hear the role of NIST in today's world, and what does it take to do that? Though we know that NIST plays a very important role in manufacturing. The other of great concern is the stealing of our intellectual property, and that goes to, again, cybersecurity. But in this array of agencies, you have the Patent and Trade Office is absolutely crucial. We believe in private property. We're capitalists on this committee. We believe in private property, and that if you invented it, you should get to keep it and make sure that nobody steals it. But we need an aggressive patent office. We know the Judiciary Committee is looking at this. We know that we've had a backlog. There's the International Trade Office and the International Commercial Service, where we actually have people overseas that help our American businesses connect. We don't always talk about that in this committee, and we want to hear about it. So, and also very important is the NOAA, the National Oceans and Atmospheric Agency. NOAA is important to all of us who are coastal senators. I'm sure they'll be coming in later. You're not a coastal senator unless you, the coastal senators are united that we're all concerned about fisheries, about the species decline, and also, though, within NOAA is the very important weather satellites and the weather service. Most people think weather comes from the Weather Channel. We're great. We think it's wonderful the way the private sector has taken the data and information NOAA generates and turns it into such a useful, exciting product for the American people. But you can't have the Weather Channel unless you have the weather service. And quite frankly, whether you're a military, a maritime service, or you're a municipal leader wondering what to do on a snow day or how to have tornado alerts in your community, you need NOAA. So we need to hear more about that.